Welcome to World in Conversation. I am Maram, your facilitator from Najaf, Iraq. So here we're interviewing Rafael Parlo, right?
Prado.
Prado. Um, Tell us about yourself.
So I am entering my fourth year at Penn State. I study education, public policy.
Yes.
I'm from California, and now I'm here in Najaf, Iraq.
Cool. So tell us, how did you learn about this program, our
Yeah,
program?
halfway through, so last semester I took Social 19 with Dr. Richardson. So he mentioned Dr. Sammy's work here at the Institute. And I was always curious about the Middle East, even from at a young age. So I asked Dr. Richards about it, and he connected me with a former Penn State student who came here also. And then from there, I got connected to Dr. Sammy, and that's how it went.
Okay. Who was the first person you told about your decision, and what was the reaction?
Yeah, so the first conversation I really had, I told people, but there wasn't a conversation piece to it, so it was more like, oh, okay, and questions that didn't really matter, superficial questions. And so the first conversation I had was with my mother, and so I told her that I had already made the decision to come here, and she brought up a lot of negative language or ideas towards the Middle East, towards the Islamic religion, and yeah.
Yeah, okay. Did you have any preconceived notions about Iraq, and how did they change after you came here?
I didn't have any preconceived notions. I knew they existed. I knew the people around me had preconceived notions. I was surrounded by a lot of pejorative language, and I didn't know exactly why, and I knew that they didn't know exactly why, but it was still ideas that were being repeated. And so I made the decision to come out here to kind of figure it out for myself.
Okay, awesome. So, what did you learn from this trip? What are some of the things you've learned from this trip?
Yeah, the Iraqi people, I feel like they're really, it's a community type of people, kind of looking after each other. Not to say they don't have much, but they share with what they have, and there's not this fear of like stealing or killing or a lot of the fears we have back in the United States. Minimal fears of locking car doors or I don't know. It's more a community. Everyone's here friendly and look after one another and are friends, and I really appreciate it.
Yay, thank you. That's it.